Hello everyone, we are Group 1 and today we will be presenting our study title Testing Whether the Average Food Delivery Time of Foodpanda Malaysia exceeds 30 minutes. For our case study, we choose Foodpanda delivery time. Foodpanda is an online food delivery platform where customers can order food through a mobile application. In this type of service, delivery time is very important because it affects customer satisfaction and service quality. Customers usually expect their food to arrive within the estimated time. However, delivery delays may happen due to several factors, such as restaurant preparation time, rider availability, traffic condition, and distance. Therefore, our study focuses on testing whether the average Foodpanda delivery time exceeds 30 minutes.
Hi, my name is Nur Alimah binti Amir, and I will explain about the research objective. And this study aims to determine whether the average Foodpanda delivery time exceeds 30 minutes. And to achieve this, the study uses a sample dataset of Foodpanda delivery time for analysis purpose. And the average time is calculated and a one sample t-test is applied to check whether it is significantly more than 30 minutes. This is important because delivery time can affect customer satisfaction and Foodpanda service performance.
Okay, so for this data collection section, our study used delivery time data from Foodpanda Malaysia. The data show how long it takes for food order to be delivered from restaurant to customer. A total of 15 times delivery were collected and recorded in minutes. Since the data are measuring using number, they are considered quantitative data. The purpose of collecting this data is to find out whether the average delivery time is more than 30 minutes or not. So, the data will be analyzed using a one sample t-test to see if there is enough evidence to support this claim. Okay, so for this section is using delivery time. It's referred to the time taken by Foodpanda riders to deliver the food order to customer. This variable is considered a quantitative continuous variable because it is measured in minutes and recorded using number. So, the delivery time is important because it helps measure the efficiency of Foodpanda's delivery service and affect customer satisfaction. Therefore, it is suitable for analyzing Foodpanda's delivery performance.
Assalamualaikum and hi to Doctor and my fellow classmates. I am Nur Azrafizana binti Anwar and today I will present the hypothesis formulation for our study on Foodpanda delivery times. The population parameter represented by mu is the average food delivery time in minutes for Foodpanda Malaysia. The company delivery benchmark is 30 minutes. The null hypothesis HO states that the average delivery time is less than or equal to 30 minutes. This means Foodpanda is meeting its delivery standards. The alternative hypothesis H1 states that the average delivery time is greater than 30 minutes. This means the delivery time is exceeds the company benchmark. Next, we use a right tail test because our alternative hypothesis is the symbol greater than. We are only interested in finding out whether the average delivery time exceeds 30 minutes. The research objective is not to determine whether delivery is faster than 30 minutes, but whether it is longer than the benchmark. Therefore, the rejection region is located in the right side of the distribution. If calculated t-statistic falls in this right critical region, we reject the null hypothesis. The research objective of this study is to determine whether the actual average delivery time of Foodpanda Malaysia statistically exceeds 30 minutes using a one sample t-test. The sample mean delivery time will be compared with the benchmark 30 minutes. If we reject HO, there is sufficient evidence that the average delivery day exceeds 30 minutes. If we fail to reject HO, there is not enough evidence to support that claim. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, my name is Aku Anis Aisyah binti Aku Azman and I will continue with the type of test used in this study. The statistical test used in this study is the one sample t-test. This test is used to compare the sample means delivery time with a non-benchmark value, which is 30 minutes. Because we are testing whether the average delivery time exceeds 30 minutes, a right test is used. As shown in the T-distribution curve, the rejection region is located on the right side of the graph. For this study, the significance level is 0.05, which represents a 95% confidence level. The sample size consists of 15 Foodpanda orders, and the degrees of freedom are 14. The decision rule for this test is to reject the null hypothesis if the calculated t-value is greater than the critical value of 1.761. This test will help us determine whether the average Foodpanda delivery time is significantly greater than the 30-minute benchmark.
The one sample t-test was used to test whether the Foodpanda average delivery time is more than 30 minutes using continuous data and comparing it to fixed value. Alright, next I will explain the statistical calculation used in this study. Since our objective is to test whether the average Foodpanda delivery time exceeds 30 minutes, we use a right tail one sample t-test. The null hypothesis states that the average delivery time is less than or equal to 30 minutes, while the alternative hypothesis states that the average delivery time is greater than 30 minutes. We have collected 15 delivery times as our sample data. First, we calculated the sample mean by adding all delivery times and dividing by the sample size of 15. The total delivery time is 511 minutes, giving us a sample mean of 34.07 minutes. Next, we calculated the sample standard deviation and obtained to 3.68 minutes using the one sample t-test formula. We substitute the values where the sample mean is 34.07, the hypothesis mean is 30, the standard deviation is 3.68, and the sample size is 15. After calculation, the t-value is 4.28. The degrees of freedom are 14, and based on the t-table at a 5% significance level, the critical value is 1.761. Since the calculated t-value of 4.28 is greater than the critical value of 1.761, we have rejected the null hypothesis. Therefore, there is sufficient evidence to conclude that the average Foodpanda delivery time is exceeds to 30 minutes. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, my name is Nura Ain binti Azhar, so I will present about the decision and interpretation. So for the decision, we reject the null hypothesis, which is assuming p-value is less than 0.05. And as you can see, so for the interpretation, the average of Foodpanda delivery time is significantly greater than 30 minutes. Therefore, the company should review and improve its delivery process to enhance customer satisfaction.
My name is Amisha Aisha binti Amirin, and I will explain about conclusion and recommendation. Based on the result of the one sample t-test, the analysis showed that the average Foodpanda delivery time is significantly greater than 30 minutes. Next, the calculated t-value exceeds the critical value at the 5% significant level, leading to the rejection of the null hypothesis HO. Next, Foodpanda delivery service does not consistently meet 30 minutes standard. Delay may be caused by peak hour demand, traffic condition, restaurant preparation time, and inefficient rider allocation or routing. From the result, customers may experience longer waiting time than they expected, which may reduce customer satisfaction and service quality. For the recommendation, we put 3 recommendations for the Foodpanda delivery service. The first one is improve rider allocation system. Foodpanda should optimize rider distribution using real-time demand tracking to ensure sufficient riders are available during peak hour. The second one is enhance route optimization using AI. For example, use AI-based GPS system to guide rider through the fastest and less congested routes, reducing delay caused by traffic and improving delivery efficiency. The last one is increase peak hour rider availability. Active more part-time or freelance rider during lunch and dinner peak period to handle high order demand and reduce delivery delay. That's all for me. Thank you.